Hey everybody, in this 2-minute tutorial, we're going to be using Ableton Live 10's Resonator plugin to create melodies and chord progressions from our drum loops. Let's go ahead and dive into it. So I just have this drum loop here, and I'm going to grab a resonator. I'm just going to throw that right onto the drum loop. First thing I'm going to do is turn my dry wet all the way up to 100%, so we're only hearing the wet signal. Then I'm going to also adjust my decay time, so that's going to adjust the length of the resonated signal that's coming after the drums are affected. I'm going to turn that up as well. Let's just take a listen with the resonator on. So it already sounds pretty interesting, but what we can do now and make it even more interesting is change the actual bass note and semitones to make chord progressions. I'm going to bring the bass note down to an A sharp, and then I'm going to pitch these extra notes up a few semitones each so that we get a chord. So I'm going to go up by 5 semitones, 7 semitones, 9 semitones, and then an octave. And then I'm going to turn each of them off, and we're going to listen to them as we go up. So now we've created chords by using the resonator on the drums. Last thing we can do is actually adjust the color and the filtering. If we want it to sound a little bit less upbeat, we can change the notes as well. So we'll change the frequency. That's going to just open up the filter. Then you can change the different filter types as well. So we're going to try this on one more example. So I have this other drum loop. And I'm going to grab the resonator and I'm going to duplicate it onto that track with the exact same settings. And let's take a listen now. So it sounds really interesting. You can also slightly offset these so that it's a little bit more detuned. And last but not least, I'm going to add some processing as well. So I'm going to add some reverb, delay, and EQ. Let's take a listen to both examples with the processing and without the processing. And there you go. Definitely experiment with this. Try this on different drum loops, percussive loops. You don't have to rely solely on drum loops as well. You can try this on melodies and vocals and whatever else you're feeling. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe so you can get more videos like this one. And if you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up.